distressing to me is that today, for the first time, we will see members of the LGBT community violating the boycott. This is wrong, and it must be stated clearly. We require solidarity. Now, the Manchester Hyatt spokesperson in the Hyatt Corporation had put out a statement saying that the labor movement, that the hotel workers union, is manipulating and exploiting the equality movement for their own hidden agenda. I am an employee of Unite Here International Union, and I want to tell you quite clearly, yes, we have an agenda. Labor has an agenda here today. It's not a hidden agenda. It's not a secret agenda. The agenda is loud and clear. The agenda of this union is equality. The agenda of this union is fair wages, safe working conditions, access to health care, and equality for all workers, including lesbians, gay men, bisexuals, and transgender people. That is our agenda. Manchester's little flunky in here, his name, what's his name, Comerford, he admitted last April that we had already pulled over $7 million in convention business out of this hotel. So don't you think this is having an impact? And let's remind these historians of all those times through history where boycotts have proven to be a powerful, effective weapon in our struggle for social justice. Think back to Rosa Parks and the Montgomery bus boycott. Think back to Cesar Chavez and the boycott of lettuce and grapes. Think back to Harvey Milk and the boycott of Coors Beer. Boycott! 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 Boycott!
You are Tom
Prosh from Washburn University in Topeka, Kansas.
Right. And do you support the AHA's decision to continue to hold the meeting here in light of the boycott?
No, I was rather disappointed. I didn't know anything about this before coming to the conference. But I was rather disappointed to hear about it. I think Proposition 8 is fundamentally inimical to things that the AHA's official executive has declared before, and so I firmly support the boycott. I wish we weren't here. Unfortunately, it's a little late to do much about it, but it is a kind of sad circumstance.
Do you think that the AHA publicized the issue beforehand?
Not much. And that, too, is rather disappointing. I'd have expected more transparency.
And I'm a community activist here in San Diego. I'm working in partnership with Marriage Equality USA. We're here today because we're boycotting the Manchester Hyatt. Manchester Hyatt donated $125,000 to take away the right to marry for gay people, and they also don't allow their workers to unionize, and they make them work twice the amount of the workload compared to most people in the hotels in this area. So we're here to boycott that. It's really upsetting to be living in San Diego and see huge businesses that, make so much money off of our dollars, and then they go spend it on bigoted, anti-gay measures, and they don't treat their workers right. So we're here today because we're upset about it.
Valley, managing editor, Omohundro Institute of Early American History and Culture.
And how aware have you been of the controversy surrounding the choice of the venue?
Fairly aware. Yeah, I've known about it for a while.
Mm-hmm. And are you staying at the Hyatt?
Yes.
Do you have any comment on the protests?
I support the protesters. I do not support economic boycott of individuals who are doing their job. I mean, it's free expression.